Hey everybody, it's Roman Rich. Thanks for joining me. I'm here in Chelsea, Oklahoma on Route 66, and I got a special treat for you. We're going to take a look at two things here in the community. Right now I'm standing in their pedestrian tunnel. You can see here, there's this tunnel that goes underneath Route 66. There's downtown Chelsea. And that blue truck there is actually traveling Route 66 from east to west. So let's go ahead and take a look. Again, I don't have a gimbal or anything. It's waiting for me at home finally, but apologize for any unstable video, but I'm doing the best I can. Appreciate your sharing and likes. You can hear the echoes. It's a pretty cool tunnel. People are permitted and allowed to sign the wall so you can leave your mark and let the world know that you were here. It's pretty neat. It's a neat mural showing some of the history of Chelsea. One cool thing that I found interesting about the tunnel is the echo. When you're walking, you can hear the echo of your footsteps. I thought that was kind of cool. I'm walking pretty soft, trying to stabilize the video so you're not going to hear too much. You can hear the dripping of the water coming out of the ground, kind of dripping into the stairwell. It's a little breezy here today in Chelsea. A little cool, typical fall day. The next thing on the list is the bridge crossing over Pryor Creek. That'll be neat. There's downtown Chelsea. Be sure to check that out. There's a couple murals and stuff down there, old coat murals, old buildings. Give the downtown a good look over and check out some of the businesses there. Route 66 all around us. And we'll go back down through the tunnel. It's pretty cool. There's several of these tunnels on Route 66. A couple of them are not in use anymore, but I think there's 3 of them in Oklahoma altogether. There's a couple in Illinois, and out of the couple in Illinois, I think only 1 is active. One is in Odell. It's been buried, and the other one, I believe, is in near Mitchell or Granite City, Illinois, or somewhere over there on the east side of St. Louis, and it's still active and usable. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any other ones. There's none in Missouri, none in Kansas. I don't think there's any more anywhere else. I think they're all in Oklahoma and Illinois. So pretty cool stuff. Great job on the behalf of the Chelsea community on cleaning this tunnel up and opening it and making it part of their community again and making it a featured attraction of Route 66. We're gonna hop in the adventure truck and go down the road and check out the bridge over Pryor Creek, which is very cool. Sorry for the shakiness. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pause the video and we'll pick back up when we get over to the bridge. Okay, so we're getting close to the bridge. There's another smaller bridge on the way back east over to the Pryor Creek, and it's kind of neat. It's a neat old concrete bridge, but what's cooler than that is this little pedestrian bridge down there crossing over, and you can explore all this. There's a neat little pathway that you can walk down and check out. I've done it before. It's pretty cool. Just around the corner here is the bridge, so let's go check it out. Drive Route 66 here a little bit. Chelsea's got a couple motels. Actually, they got 1 motel, I'm sorry. I hear that it's really neat. I tried to stay there, but I got there a little late last night. They close at 10 o'clock, so if you're planning on staying or lodging in Chelsea, you want to make reservations ahead of time. Otherwise, you'll have to move on to Claremore or Big Cabin or something like that. I mean, Big Cabin's on 66, but it's close by. So now we're on Route 66. and we are heading back east towards Pryor Creek Bridge. And I'm doing my best job to hold the camera as steady as I can. If you like my videos, please share them. The more shares, the more views I get, the more it encourages me to create better videos. And this particular video is in response to feedback from a Facebook subscriber who said, hey, I've never seen really any videos on the Pryor Creek Bridge or the bridge in Riverton, Kansas, so I'll do that one next. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop, pull out here. As you can see, it's a really nice, typical fall day for the Midwest. And switch hands here. This is the Pryor Creek Bridge. It was built around 1926 for this pathway that later became Route 66, coincidentally. It has been taken care of by the area's historical society, and there's a little plaque up there kind of describing that. A little windy out, you can kind of see the leaves falling, and just a neat old iron bridge. Kind of see some of the support runners up in the corners there a little bit. It's pretty cool. You don't see a lot of bridges with that anymore. Most of the time those are removed or taken off. And the creek's pretty cool too. As I've said in my earlier videos, down in the Southwest, for some reason, you see a lot of trash and debris. And I made the comment that in the Midwest, we're a little bit more respectful and considerate of the environment, I think, when it comes to littering and trash. And as you can tell, I mean, there's a little bit down in the creek, but if this was the Southwest, you would see trash all over the place. And I'm pretty proud to say I come from the Midwest, and that we care for the land around us. And now it's starting to rain. Fantastic. Love it. So it's going to start to rain here a little bit. I want to walk through the bridge a little bit more and give you guys a first-hand view. We'll check that out. I might get a little wet in the meantime, but I'll survive. Neat old bridge. It's fantastic. Oklahoma has done a fantastic job at caring for their old historic bridges and infrastructure and repurposing them whenever they have to. They don't just kind of throw them away as readily as some states do. I would say, Oklahoma is probably one of the best at preserving their structures. And that's cool because people can witness firsthand the methods of travel that people used 100 years ago. This is close to 100 years ago, 90 years ago. So that's kind of neat, being able to experience the past firsthand, and that's what drives me to do what it is I do, which is roam around and look for cool stuff like this. There is a little marker down here that they erected a few years ago, and I'll probably conclude the video by going over here. It tells about the bridge and the creek, the different measurements and things like that. We're getting close to 9 minutes here. I'll leave you guys with this. Looks like they're going to erect another marker over here shortly. They got some forms and some rocks over here. They got a little concrete mixer. So be eager to see what the new marker says. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And as always, go your own way. Be sure to share my video and hit the like, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys.